We, the common people of France, successfully staged a revolution against the corrupt monarchy a few weeks ago. The people are still rejoicing. Everyone is talking about the French Revolution. You know, times were troubled. Before the revolution, I mean. But things are slowly falling into place. Why am I not celebrating, you ask? Well, I and a couple of others have been given the task of framing a constitution for a new France. We have to come up with a document or a constitution so that the monarchy can never exploit us again. The only problem is, I'm not sure how to write a constitution because nothing like this has ever been written before. I'm trying to figure out what rules and laws can help the common man. Do you have any ideas? Maybe if we go through the reasons that led to this revolution, we would have more clarity about what to do and what not to do. I'll tell you everything that happened in France before the revolution. And together, we can figure out what problems our people here in France faced and make the constitution accordingly. Okay, so let me start by telling you how we overthrew the most corrupt monarchy France has ever seen. We had been exploited for years until we said enough was enough. And in 1789, we revolted against our king and the feudal system. I bet you're thinking why we took such a drastic step. Well, there are several reasons. To begin with, France, since the beginning of the 18th century, had a hereditary absolute monarchy. The king considered himself to be the representative of God on earth. He possessed absolute powers, and his will was the law. At the time of the revolution, King Louis XVI ruled over France. He wasn't a great leader. No. His interests lay elsewhere. Rather than ruling and giving importance to serious issues, Louis XVI was more interested in petty and unimportant matters. He enjoyed hunting, eating, and merrymaking a bit too much. Also, he was influenced by his extravagant wife, Marie Antoinette. Oh, she really led an extravagant life. She was not the kind of queen who understood the plight of the poor folk. There were many other reasons which caused discontentment amongst the French masses. Firstly, the administration was marked with nepotism. That is, people in power favored their own relatives over other candidates. So, positions of power were held by a few families. And what happened because of this? Nobles and aristocrats held high posts when they did not even have a sense of their duties. Then, there was another problem. The country lacked a uniform system of laws. Punishments were harsh and biased. Crimes committed by powerful people or aristocrats often went unpunished. Thirdly, common people played no part in administration, as if common folks like us didn't know what was good for us and what wasn't. These aristocrats and nobles thought that only they knew how to rule. Lastly, the people could not choose their representatives as there was no system of elections. In short, nothing was right.
If you like this video and want to watch many more amazing videos like these, like and subscribe to our channel now.